So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. We have already started here. So they meet again, these sides resuming hostilities at the start of the second half of the season.
Son Heung-min really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And this is Son Heung-min. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
How can you overlook a player who has a name like this guy, Xavi Simons? He plays on either wing or as a false nine. He
gets his head on it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And he's forced to go back. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's shifting through the gears here. Simons! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Quarter of an hour played. Messi, and Messi! Goal! Manchester United! So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Good read, needed to be. Chance for a shot! He scores! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Speed of thoughts, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Martinez. And he's had it nicked away. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Lovely, now then. Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to clear it. Caicedo does really well to win the ball there. That's the throw. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Kudus. And here's Messi. And here's Lautaro Martinez! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Manchester United really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Kudus given the lift of his goal. Spence. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And smartly reclaimed. And he was quick to react. Pass somewhat off target. Bentancur. Now it's Martinez.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Kudus. And here's Johnson. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Danso cuts it out. Pedro Porro. Oh, that's a key interception. He's being urged to shoot. João Palhinha. Kolomuani. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. João Palhinha. And it's Bentancur. He shifted it to the flank. Messi carries the ball down the right, and it's Caicedo. He's in a great position here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Palhinha gets over and intercepts. It's a really well-measured ball. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Let's hope the boys can turn it up for the second. Everyone, please welcome our players.
Second period then underway. Now it's Martinez. João Palhinha. Oh, he's onto this. And he's quick to get it clear again. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Bentancur. That's the keeper's ball. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's intervened well there. Well, that pass isn't the best. Threads one in. Big chance! It's bounced back off the post. It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Johnson duly reaped his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Number 22, Johnson.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Oh, some tackle that. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Martinez. Manchester United needing a change of fortune here. Oh, red, nice interception. Van der Ven. Done so. Shifted upfield. Now it's Kudus. Oh, that's well spotted. Bentancur. And it's been played through. Face to face with the keeper.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Martinez is being harried and hassled.
Well, they've been over-generous up to this point, I would say, so that had to happen. Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
And he's only too happy to take that back.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
He's picked his way through. Manchester United choosing to make the first change.
Manchester United, number 18, Son Heung-min. Number 2.
Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
14,
That's a good ball out wide.
Number 4, Nacho.
Well, he got rid because he was under
23.
pressure.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Aimed beyond the defence. It's just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, great keeping. Snaffled out the danger.
Listen, in those situations, he always looks as if he's in control. He never seems to get flustered. Exemplary.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Quality ball. Out to the right. Played back into the centre. Now it's Martinez. Decent chance! It's a goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Lautaro Martinez.
So all square and not for the first time.
17.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these...
Big header! Manchester United are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Messi really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Manchester United making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Good ball, good take. He's having a shot! And that should get the job done.
Substitution in progress.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Messi plays it short. And he's gone backward here. And he shoots! And it's come back out to him.
Added minutes has been
It's hit the
indicated.
post. Nicely aimed pass. Kolumuani into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Now it's Fagioli. Bentancur. Odobert.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
He is through here. Simons delivers the ball, skillfully cut out here, and that is as far as it goes.